Hello everyone and welcome to the final video for this week's Messy Church, and also the final video of the 3-part series on finding light in the darkness during November's lockdown. If you're not too busy with your Jelly Baby wave machine, which is perhaps still up at your kitchen table or wherever you've built it, we've got one more activity to do together. It's not quite a science experiment, although it's a bit like a science experiment. We are going to do some invisible ink prayers. And what you will need to do to make your invisible ink is you will need to have a lemon. You will need to have a small bowl. You will need to have some water. You will need to have a spoon. And then you will need some cotton buds or a pencil and some paper for writing your invisible ink. So should we go through that again? To make your invisible ink, you will need a lemon, check, a bowl, check, a spoon, check, some water, check, and then to write your prayers you will need cotton buds or a pencil and some paper. I wonder if some of you have made invisible ink before. Perhaps you have. Now, the first thing you need to do is to ask a grown-up to help you to cut your lemon in half, like that, and to squeeze some of your lemon into a bowl. Squeeze lemon into the bowl. You might like to fish out some of the pips with your spoon. You don't have to. And you can add just a really little bit of water. It's really tiny, just a few drops, like that. And give it a stir. And you have got your invisible ink. What we're going to do on a piece of paper is perhaps you would like to write a prayer to God. Perhaps it's something you'd like to ask for. Maybe a nice Christmas you're looking forward to, or someone who's not feeling better, maybe help them to feel better, or something like that. Or maybe you'd like to say thank you to God for something. Thank you for Messy Church, thank you for family, thank you for friends. And what you're going to do is dip your cotton bud in the invisible ink like this, and you can write your message. Now, this invisible ink is a bit sneaky because at first you may be able to see it. So what you might need to do is wait until we finish Messy Church for it to dry. If it's not quite dry, you might like to wait until we finish Messy Church for it to dry. And when it's dry, you can either choose to keep your prayer a secret, or if you want to be reminded of what you said, you can get a torch or a candle and you can shine it. You can shine it on the back of your paper and you can read your prayer or your secret message. So if you're not too busy with your Jelly Baby wave machine, maybe you'd like to write some invisible prayers to say thank you, or to ask God to help you to be the light. I'll see you back in the Zoom room.